Okay. Good afternoon and welcome to the Mayo Park in Millersburg for today's live high school baseball coverage and part of the Trojan Sports Network. I'm Lowell Rickard along with Clara Rotharmel and Logan Schultz. Brock Troutman just grounded out to the pitcher for out number one here in the top of the first. Now up to bat is Holden Steely. He is the pitcher today. Coming into today, Upper Dauphin is 5-5, 4-3 in the Tri-Valley League, one game behind Halifax. And the pitch fouled third base side for a strike, 0-1 to Steely with Nate Wise on deck. So their Upper Dauphin's batting order: Troutman, Steely, Nate Wise, Tyler Cleveland, Dawson Klinger to DH, Colton Zerby, Isaac Hepler, Landon Mace, and Brady Morgan. The 1-2 pitch to Steely. Pop up, shallow, left center field. Etzweller's under it, makes the grab for out number two.
Batting second for Upper Dauphin, starting as pitcher, number 15, Holden Steely.
And now I'll bring up Nate Wise. Oh, they are. Okay. So it's high for a ball. So Steely's still up. Line shot into left field for a base hit for Holden Steely.
Batting third for Upper Dauphin, starting at shortstop, number 1, Nate Wise.
So that'll bring up Nate Wise, the shortstop. Last time out for Upper Dauphin was last Monday, and they beat at Susquehanna 4-3. Wise coming in league play today, hitting .417, which is tied for 8th in the Tri-Valley League. Tyler Cleveland's on deck, so you got Steely on first, one out. Pitching for Millersburg is Dylan Gray. He's 1-2 with an 8.11 ERA coming into today. With Millersburg 2 games back in the Tri-Valley League at 4-5, so they're not out of it by any stretch. Lead by Steely. Throws over, gets back in time. Pick off attempt by Gray. Steely on first. He singled to left field. Pitch. Low for a ball. Count goes to 2-0 to Wise. The 2-0 pitch. In there, high on the outside part of the plate for a called strike. It's 2-1, and Wise can't believe it. He thought it was a little high out of the zone. It was close. The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball to deep left field, to the track, to the wall. It's gone. A 2-run home run by Nate Wise, and Upper Dauphin takes the lead at 2-0.
Batting in the fourth spot for Upper Dauphin, starting at third base, number 12, Tyler Cleveland.
And now I'll bring up shortstop, third baseman Tyler Cleveland. So 2 quick runs on the board for the Trojans, and they lead at 2-0. A little high and inside for a ball. 1-0. A 2-run home run by Nate Rise to left field, and it's 2-0 UDA. Couldn't ask for a better start for the Trojans. Fouled straight back. Count goes to even at 1-1. That was crushed. That was no doubt. That was out of here by Wise. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Low, way low out of the strike zone. And he's into hole 1 and 2. Dawson Klinger is on deck for Upper Dauphin. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Hard hop by Angle, but he handles it. Throws over to first and gets him for out number 2. And now I'll bring up Dawson Klinger, the DH.
Batting fifth as DH for Upper Dauphin, number 21, Dawson Klinger.
With Colton Zerby on deck. Two runs on the board. Top of the first. 2-0 Upper Dauphin on the 2-run bomb by Wise. Pitch. Right down and shoot for a strike. 0-1 to Klinger. The 0-1 pitch. Right on the inside corner. And he's into hole 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Inside again for a ball. And the count's 1-2 to Dawson Klinger. The 1-2 pitch. Just outside for a ball, and the count goes to even at 2-2. Two pitch. Swung on a miss and strikes out the side, but the Trojans get on the board first. 2 runs, 2 hits. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the first. 2-0 Trojans.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyer's, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyer's Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyer's in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyer's, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop.
Okay. And welcome back to the Mile Park. Upper Dauphin got 2 runs on 2 hits of the 2-run home run by Nate Wise. On the 2-run homer by Nate Wise, and Upper Dauphin's on top 2-0 here in the bottom of the first, and the Indians are up to bat. And the old batting order for the Indians today is like this: Chance Crawford leading off, playing center field. Batting second and playing and pitching is Dylan Gray. Batting third and playing shortstop is Tate Etzweiler. Batting fourth and catching is Chase Grassmeyer. Batting fifth and playing first base is Nick Lubinsky. Batting sixth and playing third base Mason Angle. Batting seventh and playing second base is Brandon Snyder. Batting eighth and DHing today is Elijah Latchaw. And batting ninth and playing right field is Kyle Long. Indians are coming in today 5-7, 4-5 in the Tri-Valley League, 2 games behind Halifax. They are also 5th in the District 3 Class A power rating, behind 4th place High Point by .051. So that's pretty. They're right in the thick of it in the playoff hunt for Class A, where Upper Dauphin is 5th out of 6 teams. They take 6 in AA, with York Catholic behind them in the 6th spot.
Starting in center field, number 33, Chance Crawford.
Millersburg's coming off a big 13-6 win over Newport, who is currently 2nd in AA. 13-6 win, and leading off is Chance Crawford. He scored 2 runs and had a stolen base against Newport on Thursday. Pitches low for a ball, 1-0. Well, actually Friday, last Friday. So it's Crawford, Gray, and Etzweiler, first 3 batters here in the bottom of the first. Pitch. Ground ball to third. Knocked down by Cleveland. It just got him. Cleveland hung in there and throws out Crawford for out number 1.
Starting second for Millersburg, starting as pitcher, number 3, Dylan Gray.
And now bring on Dylan Gray, and he had a big game last Friday night against Newport. He was 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. He had a single, double, triple. He was a homer away from the cycle. Pitch. Low outside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. So coming in today, Millersburg is on a 2-game winning streak. This is their second 2-game winning streak of the season. They beat Fairfield in the game before that. Fouled straight back. And Gray stays ahead in the count 2-1. Tate Etzweiler is on deck for Millersburg. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. The first hit of the game and the first base runner of the game for Millersburg. Dylan Gray, and he's red hot at the plate.
Batting third for Millersburg, starting at shortstop, number 24, Tate Etzweiler.
And I'll bring up Tate Etzweiler. He had a big game against Newport. He was 2 for 5 with a triple, an RBI, and 3 runs scored. He's coming in today 366 in league, hitting 366 in league play. Fouled straight back. 0-1 to Etsy with Grassmeyer on deck. 1 out, Gray on first. He singled. 2-0 Trojans here in the bottom of the first. Throws over in time is Gray. Your 0-1 pitch. Line shot into left field for a base hit. So 2 runners on, 1 out. And here Chase Grassmeyer comes up to bat for Millersburg, and he's coming in league play, hitting .481, which is 5th in the Tri-Valley League, .455 overall. He's 4th, he's 4th in hits with 13, along with Dylan Gray. So 2 on, 1 out. Pitch, In there for a called strike, 0-1 to Grassi with Lubinsky on deck. Gray on second, Etsy on first, 1 out, 2-0 UDA. Pitch. Ground ball down the first base side, picked up by Colton Zerby for out number 2.
Batting fifth for Millersburg, starting at first base, number 14, Nick Levinsky.
And now bring up Nick Lubinsky. He's coming in 340, hitting 345 overall. Fouled straight back for a called strike. It's 0-1. He's tied for 6th in the Tri-Valley League with 8 RBIs, and Dylan Gray also has 8 RBIs. Mason Engel is on deck for the Indians. Runners on second and third. 2 out. Low in the dirt for a ball. And the count's even at 1-1. Gray on third, Etsy on second. Pitch. Outside corner. Looked a little low, but ump calls it a strike and the count. He's in the hole 1-2. So with 2 strikes, the runners will be moving. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Cleveland gets it, and now retired aside. No runs, 2 hits. No errors, nobody left. We go to the top of the second. 2-0 Trojans.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there.
And welcome back to the Mayo Park here in Millersburg, where the Trojans are ahead 2-0 going into the top of the second, where it'll be Colton Zerby, Isaac Kepler, and Landon Mace. First 3 hitters here in the top of the second. They got the 2 runs on a 2-run bomb by Nate Wise, and that accounts for the 2 runs. So coming in today, Upper Dauphin 5-5. They lost 1-0 at Williams Valley, who is right now the number 1 team in District 11 AA. Beat Mount Calvary, who is number 1 in Class A in District 3. They beat Mount Calvary 8-6. Beat Millersburg 12-4 at home. Lost at Minersville 7-2 and they are number 3 in District 11 AA. Lost 9-3 to Greenwood, who is number 3 in Class A in District 3. Lost 7-3 at EJ. Beat Juniata 5-3 and then lost 10-6 at Newport. Beat Halifax last week, a couple weeks ago, 1-0, and then beat Susquehanna at Susquehanna 4-3. Their next game this week is home against East Juniata on Friday. Now close out the month of April for Upper Dauphin, where Millersburg they're at Newport on Wednesday, and then on Friday to close out April, Millersburg hosts the defending Eastern Class A champ, Greenwood Wildcats.
Starting the inning for Upper Dauphin, starting at first base, number 32, Colton Zerby.
Inside for a ball, 1-0 to Zerby with Hepler on deck. The 1-0 pitch. Some chin music inside. And it's 2-0 to Zerby. Two-0 pitch. Inside, ball 3, and the count goes to 3-0 to Colton Zerby. Good crowd here today. Nice sunny day, warm. In there for a called strike, 3-1. Probably the nicest day so far in the baseball season. Three and 1 to Zerby, the pitch. In there, right at the knees for a strike, and the count goes to full at 3-2. Pitch. Chopper foul down the third base side. The payoff pitch. High and inside for a ball. First walk issued by Dylan Gray. And now bring up Isaac Hepler. Landon Mace is on deck for the Trojans. Zerby on first. He just walked. He takes a lead. Pitch. Bunt to the pitcher. Fielded by Gray. Get him at first. But the nice sacrifice moves the runner up to second.
Starting in center field, number 26, Landon Mace.
And now bring up Landon Mace with Brady Morgan on deck. Pit in there inside part of the plate for a called strike. 0-1 to Mace with Brady Morgan on deck. Zerby's on second, 1 out, 2-0 UDA. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1, counts even at 1-1. Well, they called out a strike. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, struck him out for the second out of the inning. Now bring on Brady Morgan with Brock Troutman at the top of the order on deck for Upper Dauphin.
Number 19, Brady Morgan.
So that's 2 strikeouts for Dylan Gray. Runner on second, 2 outs. Fly ball, left field. And caught by Kasner, now retired aside. No runs, hits, errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Upper Dauphin. And welcome back to the Mayo Park in Millersburg on the Trojan Sports Network. It's 2-0 Upper Dauphin going into the bottom of the second. It'll be Mason Engel, Brandon Snyder, and Elijah Latchaw, the first three batters for Millersburg. Millersburg coming in has scored the most runs in league play at 80, but they've also given up 105. This is
Starting at third base, number 34, Mason Engel.
This is overall scored 80 runs, which is the most in league play over the overall game so far. In there for a called strike. Mason Engel, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored and an RBI against Newport on Friday. Ground ball to third. Cleveland sticks with it. Overthrow. And Engel will go to second, so that'll be an error. An error on Cleveland. That's the leadoff base runner for Millersburg.
Starting at second base, number 7, Brandon Snyder.
Well, that would have been a bang. That was a bang play. A hit and an error will go. So Engel on second on the overthrow. In the dirt, nice play by the catcher, Brock Troutman. So Engel's on second. And he's tied for third in league play with 10 runs scored. And I'll bring up Brandon Snyder. Pitch. Outside. Ball 2, 2-0. Elijah Latchaw up on deck for Millersburg. Pitch. High and inside for a ball, and he's ahead in the count, 3-0. Pitch. Oh, he was expecting a ball, and called strike, and it's 3-1 to Snyder. The 3-1 pitch. Inside for a ball. So 2 runners on base and nobody out, and I'll bring up Elijah Latchaw.
Batting DH, number 32, Elijah Latchaw.
And he was 1 for 1 with a double, a run scored, and an RBI. He came off the bench last week and produced right off the bat. Pitch, high, outside for a ball. 1-0 to Latchaw with Kyle Long on deck. Engel on second, Snyder on first. Nobody out. Indians have something going here in the bottom of the second. Pitch. Late swing by Latchaw, and the count's even at 1-1. 2-0 Trojans on an 8-wise 2-run homer in the top of the first. The 1-1 pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Pop up. Third base side, that would be out of play. And the count is even at 2-2 to Latchaw. Two-two pitch. Foul tip stays alive. Count stays even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. That's 1 down in the inning.
Starting in right field, number 12, Kyle Long.
Now bring up Kyle Long, and he had a good game last Friday against Newport. He was 3 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. Two on, 1 out, 2-0 Trojans. Off speed outside for a ball, 1-0. Top of the order, Chance Crawford on deck for Millersburg. The 1-0 pitch. In there for a called strike, 1-1. Engel on second. Snyder's on first. Snyder take the lead. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch. Line shot into right center field for a base hit. And that's going to be extra bases. They slip and fall. Engel scores. Snyder scores. Safe. And the Indians have tied it. And Long is in there safe. A 2-run double. And the Indians have tied it at 2. As Kyle Long goes to third on the throw. Throw to home. What did he say?
Next group, triples only, Kyle.
Number 33, Chance Crawford.
And now I'll bring up Chance Crawford. He grounded out to third his first time up. Called strike. Crawford in the count. Counts 0-1 with Dylan Gray on deck. 2 runs across. And we have ourselves a 2-2 game in the bottom of the second. Pitch. Foul, tip straight back. And Crawford's in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Outside in the dirt. Nice block by Troutman. And the count goes to 1-2. One-two pitch. Foul down the right field side. Right idea. He did that last Friday, and the kid from Newport met the pole, and he did not win that battle. They said he's all right. He had a big goonie on the cut.
That's all it was, though. Like
He was waiting. Last I heard, he was waiting on the scan. Pitch lined out to short for out number 2.
Dylan Gray.
And now bring up Dylan Gray. He's singled his first time up. Two runs across for the Indians. It's 2-2, bottom of the second, 2 outs. Pitch. Low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 to Dylan Gray with Tate Etzwaller on deck. One-0 pitch. Nice off-speed pitch. In there for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Inside for called ball. 2-1. Pitch. Fly ball. Left field. Foul. Count goes even at 2-2. That looked good halfway to the left field, but then it kept drifting foul. So Steely's working a little hard here in the bottom of the second. He's given up 2 runs. It's 2-2 in the pitch. Outside, full count. Runner will be moving. Long on third, 2 outs. 2 runs already across for Millersburg, bottom of the second. 2-2 game. The 3-2 pitch. Outside, just missed. His second walk of the inning. And now bring on Tate Etzweller. Runners on first and third and 2 outs. Etzweller singled his first time up. Pitch. Line shot up the middle. Oh, what a diving catch by Landon Mace to retire the side. But the Indians get 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 left. We go to the top of the third. It's 2-2.
Daimler, Straub and Troutman Incorporated is a local insurance company that was founded in 1986 when 3 separate local insurance companies decided to join forces and become what is now known as Daimler, Straub and Troutman. Being a partner in the Keystone Insurers Group aids them in their goal to provide its clients with a large array of quality choices within the insurance market. Still have questions? You can ask any of the local companies that are insured by Daimler, Straub and Troutman, such as Cuppy's Propane, Dairy Queen, or Halifax Area School District. Head over to their main office, which is located right across the street from Cuppy's on the Square in Elizabethville, or go online to www.dstinsurance.com.
And we're back on the Trojan Sports Network here at the Mayo Park. I'm Lowell Rickert with the play-by-play. And it's a 2-2 game as the Indians respond to the Upper Dauphin Trojans scoring 2 in the first on the 2-run double by Kyle Long. And that game is tied as Dylan Gray comes out on the mound for his 3rd inning of work. It'll be the top of the order for Upper Dauphin. Brock Troutman, Holden Steely, and Nate Wise. Troutman popped up the shortstop his first time up.
Top of the lineup for Upper Dauphin, number 10, Brock Troutman.
Pitch from Gray. Outside low for a ball. 1-0 to Troutman. The 1-0 pitch. In there for a called strike. It's 1-1. One pitch. Chopper foul down the third base side. And Troutman's in the hole 1-2. And there's some warming up in the Upper Dauphin bullpen. Looks like Colton Zerbe's getting his arm loose. The 1-2 pitch. Low outside for a ball, and the count even at 2-2. Two pitch. Struck him out for the first out of the inning. That's his third strikeout of the game for Dylan Gray.
Holden Steely.
And now bring on Holden Steely. He singled, scored a run his first time up. Wise is on deck for the Trojans. Pitch. Inside, a little high for a ball, 1-0 to Holden Steely. The 1-0 pitch. Just missed inside, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch to Steely. High inside ball. And it's 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. In there for a called strike. And it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Foul, third base side, and its count's now full at 3-2. 1 out, top of the third. 2-2 game. And the payoff pitch. Popped up foul behind home plate. Count remains full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball left field, and that'd be caught by Kyle Kasner for out number 2.
Number 1, Nate Wise.
And now I'll bring up Nate Wise. He hit a 2-run homer his first time up, and that gave Upper Dauphin the first 2 runs of the game. They led 2-0 after the first inning as he hit a shot to left field. Pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. He does not like the call. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch there by Gray. And he's in a hole 0-2 with Tyler Cleveland on deck. The 0-2 pitch. Took a look at it in the dirt. Counts 1-2 to Nate Wise. Chokes up on the bat. The 1-2 pitch coming. Little inside. Count even at 2-2. Gray's trying to work the inside part of the plate. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, right field. And that would be a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, hits, errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the third. 2-2.
For the very best in Italian cuisine and great tasting pizzas, there's just one place to go. JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House. There's something on our menu for everyone, including burgers and wings. We're open 7 days a week and all our food is made to order. Enjoy our friendly atmosphere when you dine in or order takeout to bring home a fantastic Italian meal. And let us make your next event something special with our catering services. Learn more by contacting JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House today.
So he's sending me something good. We're not even that bad. I can at least tell you what's happening. Oh yeah.
Welcome back to the Mayo on the Trojan Sports Network. It's 2-2, bottom of the third. Grassmeyer, Lubinsky, and Engel, first three hitters for Millersburg. Now is the first 1-2-3 inning for either side as Dylan Gray had a good top of the third. Steely is back out for the Trojans for the bottom of the third. And now bring on Chase Grassmeyer,
Number 20, Chase Grassmeyer.
who grounded out the first time up. Chase batted pitch in the dirt, unlike Grassy, and that's 0-1. He's a little anxious. He was expecting something close to the strike zone, and Steely made him chase. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside low, ball 2. Two and 1 to Grassmeyer. The 2-1 pitch. In there. Counts even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. In there. Nice play by Brady Morgan for out number 1.
Number 14, Nick Levinsky.
And I'll bring up Nick Lubinsky, the first baseman. Grounded out to third, first time up. Mason Engel is on deck for the Indians. Pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to short. Takes the bad hop. That would be an error on the shortstop. Nate Wise. Indians have a base runner.
Number 34, Mason Engel.
And I'll bring up Mason Engel. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. His first time up. Lubinsky on first. 1 out. 2-2 game. Bottom of the third. Steely throws over to first. Runner gets back. Coach Kerr gives the sign to Lubinsky. Pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. The 1-0 outside, ball 2. Steely backs off the rubber and the 2-0 pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Looked a little high. And the count's 2-1 to Engel. Brandon Snyder's on deck for Millersburg. The pitch. Line shot up the middle, and it'll be caught by the center fielder, Mace, for out number 2.
Number 7, Brandon Snyder.
And I'll bring on Brandon Snyder. He walked and scored a run his first time up. Elijah Latchall is on deck. 2 outs. Runner on first. 2-2 game, bottom of the 3rd. The pitch to Snyder. Outside, low, ball 1. Lubinsky on first. He takes the lead. Pitch. And there, called strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Line shot into left field, base hit. Lubinsky thought about going to third. He throw goes into to second base. But nobody advances, but a nice single to left field by Brandon Snyder, and the Indians have 2 on and 2 out.
Number 32, Elijah Latchall.
Now bring on Elijah Latchall. He struck out his first time up. Kyle Long is on deck. Lubinsky on second. Snyder on first. Latchall chases one low for strike, 0-1. Pitch. Ooh, up. Wanted to call that a strike, but that low. Count even 1-1. He had the arm raised, then brought it down quick. The 1-1 pitch. Low. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitch. Fouled. Third base side. And the count even at 2-2. Lubinsky's on second. Brandon Snyder on first. 2 out. Bottom of the 3rd. Pitch. Pop up. First base side. Second baseman Morgan makes the catch and now retired to side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left. We go to the top of the 4th. It's still 2-2. And we're back at the Mayo Park. the Trojan Sports Network live coverage of high school baseball, where Millersburg is hosting Upper Dauphin, and it's 2-2 going in top of the fourth. It'll be Tyler Cleveland, Dawson Klinger, and Colton Zerby, the first three batters here in the top of the fourth.
Starting the inning for Upper Dauphin, number 12, Tyler Cleveland.
Now bring up Tyler Cleveland to lead off here at the top of the fourth. Grounded out the third, first time up. Pitch from Gray. Bunt. Fielded, nice play. With Snyder covering second on the bunt, and that's one down.
Number 21, Dawson Klinger.
Now bring up Dawson Klinger, the designated hitter. He struck out his first time up. Gray's got 3 strikeouts through 3 in the third. Pitch high for a ball, 1-0. And he's limited to walks, which is 1, and that's been a problem for Millersburg. They've been walking way too many batters. Pitch. Foul, straight back. Here, get your glove.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm actually not ready. Yeah, I gotta lay low. You were gonna catch it for me.
The 1-1 pitch. Nice. Curveball in for a strike, and it counts 1-2. Balls are slowly getting closer to the press box, so she's got the hand ready. Fouled straight back. 2-2 the count. Schultze might have to get ready. The camera, we gotta save the camera. A 2-2 pitch. Chopper fouled on the third base side. Count stays 2-2. Schultze has his hat. He's willing to reach out and save us all up here. Two pitch. Ground ball in between shortstop and third into left field for a base hit. And now bring up Colton Zerby. He walked first time up. So Klinger's on first. He just singled, 1 out. 2-2 game, top of the fourth. Klinger takes the lead at first. Pitch. Low, dirt, save. Nice block by Grassmeyer. Ball 1 to Zerby with Hepler on deck. The 1-0 pitch. In there on the left on the inside corner. Counts 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Foul over the grandstand. And Gray's ahead in the count 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. It gets past Angle. Base hit. He should have had it. He was waiting for the hop and didn't get it. So the Trojans have something cooking here in the top of the fourth. They have 2 runners on and 1 out. Now bring up Isaac Hepler. And there'll be a pinch runner for Klinger. Hepler bunted back to the pitcher. His first time up.
Number 13, Isaac Hepler.
Mace is on deck for the Trojans. Time called by the umps. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1. Outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Isaac Hepler. Foul. Third base side, close to the Trojan dugout, and Hepler's into hole 1 and 2. Serene Boyer, pinch runner. He's on second. Zerby on first. 1 out. 1-2 pitch. Chopper at the shortstop. And throw pulls off Edswaller, and the Trojans have the bases loaded. That would be an infield hit.
Number 26, Landon Mace.
And I bring up Landon Mace. He struck out his first time up. So the bases are loaded with Trojans, 1 out. 2-2 game. Trojans got something brewing here in the top of the fourth. Brady Morgan's on deck. Pitch. High outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Miss low. And Mace is ahead in the count, 3-0. 1 out, bases loaded. The 3-0 pitch. In there called strike 1. 3-1. Boyer on third. Zerby on second. Hepler on first. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 3-1 pitch. In there on the knees. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Missed. Just missed. Low ball forward. I'll bring in a run. So an RBI walk by Mace, and Upper Dauphin retakes the lead at 3-2. Coach Snyder out there to talk to Gray. So the walk hurt. So the bases remain loaded. Still one out, one run across already for Upper Dauphin. Now bring on Brady Morgan, who flied out to left field first time up. And the top of the order, Brock Troutman on deck for Upper Dauphin. Pitch. Gets past Grassmeyer. A run's going to score. A Zerby on the wild pitch. And it's 4-2 Upper Dauphin. Runners also move up on the wild pitch. So it's now runners on second and third. Still one out. 2 runs in for Upper Dauphin. And they lead 4-2. And the count 1-0 to Brady Morgan with Troutman on deck. Pitch. Fouled to the right of the press box. And the count's even at 1-1. Pitch. High at the eyes. 2-1 to Morgan. A 2-1 pitch. Pop up. First base side. Lubinsky under it. Makes the catch for out number 2. And now bring up leadoff hitter Brock Troutman.
Top of the lineup for Upper Dauphin, number 10, Brock Troutman.
He's 0 for 2. He struck out his last time up. Second and third, 2 out, 2 runs in for Upper Dauphin. They lead 4-2. Pitch gets past Grassmeyer. Hepler scores on the pass ball, and it's now 5-2 UDA. Should have been caught by Grassmeyer and lets it go by. The 1-0 pitch now to Troutman. Outside, ball 2. Steely, the pitcher, on deck. Pitch. Inside, high, ball 3. Troutman ahead in the count now, 3-0. We'll see what Coach Dietrich has here for Troutman if he gives him the green light. Pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Low. And ball 4, another walk. And now bring up Holden Steely.
Number 15, Holden Steely.
He's 1 for 2. A single run scored. Flight out to left last time up. So Mace on third, Troutman on first. 2 out, 3 runs in. The Trojans lead 5-2. Pitch. Strike 1 to Steely with Nate Wise on deck. The 0-1 pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. Pitch. Fly ball center field. Crawford has it. Makes the catch, now retired aside, but the Trojans get 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 5-2 UDA.
Troutman's Buick GMC offers pre-owned, used, and new vehicles. Troutman's also offers new vehicle specials every week. Troutman's is open Monday through Friday 8:30 to 8 and Saturday 8:30 to 2. Does your car need fixed? Be sure to schedule an appointment at our service center.
And we're back here on the Trojan Sports Network at the Mile Park. It's 5-2 Upper Dauphin. They got 3 runs in the top of the 4th, and they lead at 5-2. So far, for Upper Dauphin, they have 5 runs on 5 hits. They have 2 errors, where Millersburg has 2 runs on 5 hits and no errors. Steely back on the mound for the Trojans here in the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Kyle Long and then the top of the order, Chance Crawford and Dylan Gray, the first 3 hitters for the Indians here in the bottom of the 4th. They trail by 3 at 5-2.
Number 12, Kyle Long.
And now bring up Kyle Long. He doubled, drove in 2 runs his first time up. Foul tip. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chased way outside. Strike 2. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Foul tip, stays alive. The count stays at 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. First out of the inning. Now bring up top of the order, Chance Crawford. Crawford's 0-2. Other notable teams will go with softball. And right now in District 3 Class A, Halifax and Millersburg are the top 2 teams in softball. And that, right now, that's going to be your district final. In girls softball Class A, Halifax is 7-3, Millersburg 6-3. Outside for a ball, 1-0. And right now in the Tri-Valley League in softball, Lime Mountain is 6-1. UDA and Millersburg, they're playing right now. Upper Dauphin's ground ball to third. Cleveland gets him, and that's 2 down. And now bring up Dylan Gray.
Number 3, Dylan Gray.
And he's one for one with a single. He walked the last time up. Millersburg's a game and a half behind Lime Mountain. Upper Dauphin's a half game back. Halifax is a game back. And Upper Dauphin's battling for a district spot in AA softball. They're 6-3 and they're second. Pitch in there for a called strike. Other local teams, District 11 Class A, Tri-Valley is undefeated. They're number 1 at 10-0. And AA, the defending state champion, Williams Valley Lady Vikings, they're 8-1 and number 1. Pitch outside, 1-1. District 4, AA, Lime Mountain's in second in the power rating. And East Juniata is 4th. Picked low in the dirt, 2-1. Lime Mountain also in baseball, they're in 6th spot in District 4 AA power rating. So they should get in. And the pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. Williams Valley, District 11, they're number 1 at 10-1 with Schuylkill Haven right behind them. I believe they're 9-2, and they are second. Pitch, ground ball is short. Wise. And that's 3 up, 3 down. The runs, hits, airs, and none left. We go to the top of the 5th, 5-2 Upper Dauphin.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyers, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyers Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyers in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyers, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop.
And we're back on the Trojan Sports Network. It's 5-2 Upper Dauphin. We go to the top of the 5th. Greg coming out for his 5th inning of work. It'll be Nate Wise, Tyler Cleveland, Dawson Klinger, the first 3 hitters for Upper Dauphin in the top of the 5th. Also, baseball, Halifax, they're second in the power rating in District 3 Class A behind Mount Calvary. Millersburg is fighting for that final playoff spot with High Point. Greenwood, they're 3rd in Class A, District 3. They are the defending Eastern champion. They just missed winning the state championship. They lost at Penn State in 2019. So I'll bring up shortstop Nate Wise. He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. Flight out to right, his last time up. He started the scoring into first. He hit that bomb to left field. Outside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Pop up. Behind second baseman Snyder's going back. He can't get it. It falls in for a hit. So, a hit. As Snyder couldn't get under it. So that'll bring on Tyler Cleveland. He's 0 for 2. He bunted back to the pitcher his last time up. Pitch. Outside, low for a ball. 1-0. Klinger's on deck for UDA. There goes the runner, and he's going to get in there standing up. Stolen base, Nate Wise. And the count's 2-0 to Tyler Cleveland. So you have a runner in scoring position for Upper Dauphin, nobody out. Pitch. Chopper down to the first base side, foul. And the count 2-1 to Cleveland. Pitch. Outside. 3-1 to Cleveland. 3-1 pitch. Foul behind home plate. And Gray gets count full at 3-2. "5-2 Trojans, top of the fifth. Runner on second, nobody out. Pitch. Foul. Behind home plate again. He stays alive. Count stays at full at 3-2. "3-2 pitch. Fly ball to deep left center field. Caught by Kyle Kasner, and the runners will move up. Nice catch by Kasner. That's the first out of the inning.
Number 21, Dawson Klinger.
So Nate Wise moves up to third on the fly ball. And I'll bring up Dawson Klinger. He's 1 for 2. He singled, scored a run his last time up. Zerby's on deck. Pitch. Foul behind over the press box. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Loop, fly ball, center field. Crawford makes the catch. Wise coming home to play the plate. Safe, standing up. An RBI sacrifice fly by Dawson Klinger. And the Trojans increase their lead to 6-2.
Number 32, Colton Zerby.
Now bring up Colton Zerby high for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored his last time up. He also walked in the first inning. So a run across here in the top of the fifth. 6-2 Upper Dauphin. We have 2 outs. Count 1-0 to Zerby with Hepler on deck. The 1-0 pitch. Inside ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball, left field. Kasner's under it. And he makes the catch. Now retires the side. But a run, a hit. No errors, no left. Bottom of the fifth. 6-2 Trojans.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or a peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there.
And we're back as Steely comes out for the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Tate Etzwaller, Chase Grassmeyer, and Nick Lubinsky, the first 3 hitters for the Indians here in the bottom of the fifth at 6-2. Upper Dauphin. Indians need something going here if they want to get back in the game. Also in District 11 Class A, the Tri-Valley Bulldogs, they're in first in the power rating in baseball. They have a 7-3 record. So a lot of local teams in baseball and softball remain alive for
Number 24, Tate Etzweiler.
postseason play, and you have with one district final set already. In girls District 3 Class A, it will be Halifax and Millersburg. It's just going to depend on who number 1 will be. Tate Etzweiler's up. He's 1 for 2. He flied out to center his last time up. Pitch. Chopper down the third base side, foul. 0-1 to Etzweiler with Lubinsky on deck. The 0-1. Curveball up to shortstop. Wise gets him at first, and that's 1 down in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 20, Chase Grassmeyer.
Now bring up Chase Grassmeyer. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out the second baseman his last time up. Lubinsky's on deck. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 1. 6-2 Trojans, bottom of the 5th. 1 out. 0-1 count to Grassmeyer. Outside, low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Inside, low, below the knees, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch to Grassy. In there for a call. Strike 2. It's 3-2 to Chase Grassmeyer. The 3-2 pitch. Walked him. That's his second walk of the game, Steely, that
Number 14,
he issued.
Nick Lubinsky.
So runner on first, Grassmeyer, and I'll bring up Nick Lubinsky. He's 0 for 2. He got on base on an error his last time up. Mason Engel is on deck. Steely throws over. Grassmeyer gets back. Pitch. Outside. Ball 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1. Count even at 1-1. Throws over. Back in time is Grassmeyer. The 1-1 pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch coming from Steely. Throws over to first. In time is Grassmeyer.
Oh my god.
Count pitches a ball, counts 2-2. The 2-2 pitch outside, ball 3. The 3-2 pitch walks him.
Number 34, Mason Angle.
So 2 runners on base, 1 out, and now bring on Mason Angle. He's 1 for 2. A run scored. He lined out to center field his last time up. Pitch. In there for a called strike. So Grassie's on second. Lubinsky on first. 1 out. 6-2 upper off and bottom of the 5th. The 0-1 pitch. Outside. Trotman got up ready to throw to first. So the count's 1-1. Brandon Snyder's on deck. Pitch. Pop up. Left field. Out of play foul. Angle chased one way inside. And he's in the hole 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Low, ball 2. Grassi at second. Lubinsky at first. 1 out. 2-2 pitch. Line shot into center field. It's going to hang up and it's caught. And Grassi gets back. So a nice catch by the center fielder. Just hung up there, Mace with the catch, and that's 2 gone in the second. I mean, in the bottom of the 5th.
Brandon Snyder.
Now bring up Brandon Snyder. He's 1 for 1. He has a run scored. He's walked. He singled his last time up. Pitch. In there, outside corner at the knees. Strike 1. Flatchaw is on deck. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and miss. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 to count to Brandon Snyder. Outside. Count goes 1-2. 2 on, 2 out. 1-2 count to Snyder at 6-2 upper off and bottom of the 5th. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up to the pitcher and he makes the catch and that retires aside. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left. We go to the top of the 6th. 6-2 upper off and And we're back on the Trojan Sports Network. It's 6-2 Upper Dauphin, top of the sixth. And Millersburg has a pitching change with Kyle Kosner coming in for Dylan Gray, who went 5 innings. Struck out 3. He walked 2. So for Upper Dauphin, it'll be Hepler, Mace, and Morgan. First 3 hitters here for Upper Dauphin in the top of the sixth. They lead 6-2. So far, Upper Dauphin has 6 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors they have left. Four runners on base. They have left 3 on base. Excuse me, they have left 3 on base. Millersburg has 2 runs, 5 hits. They have no errors, and they have left 8 runners on base.
Number 13, Isaac Kepler.
So that'll bring on Isaac Kepler. He's 1 for 1. He singled, scored a run his last time up. He bunted and sacrificed his first time apparent up the bat. Pitch. Shot up the middle, base hit. Isaac Kepler, and he's the leadoff base runner for Upper Dauphin in the top of the sixth.
Now entering number 34, Chase Crosby.
So Chase Crosby's pitch hitting for Landon Mace. And this kid's got some pop. So Hepler's on first. He has a home run he hit a couple weeks ago. Pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-0. Hepler on first. He's the leadoff base runner. He just singled. No one out. Top of the sixth. 6-2 Trojans. Kasner's in for Dylan Gray. The 2-0 pitch. High. Ball 3. And he's ahead, and Crosby's ahead in the count. 3-0. With Brady Morgan on deck. Hepler takes the lead. In there for a called strike, and it's 3-1. This is a big game for both teams, especially fighting for playoff positioning. Pitch. Called strike 2. On the outside part of play, it counts full 3-2. So this is pretty much a must-win, and it's also both teams are still fighting for the league championship as well. 3-2 pitch coming. Pop foul into the crowd on the third base side. Count remains at 3-2. Three-two pitch. Chopper foul. Pitch. Fly ball left center field. And he can't get it. It's going to the wall. Hepler to third. Crosby to second, a stand-up double, and runners on second and third, and nobody out.
Number 19, Brady Morgan.
Now bring up Brady Morgan. He's 0 for 2. Popped up to the first baseman his last time up. Pitch. Outside, inside low, ball 1. Hepler at third. Crosby at second. Nobody out. Pitch low and outside. Ball 2. 2-0. Pitch. High inside. Ball 3. Want to thank Danny Hooper for another amazing job by the Millersburg School District groundskeeper. Line in the field. Pretty nice job. Inside, ball 4. And now load the bases. Nobody out.
Top of the lineup for Upper Dauphin, number 10, Brock Troutman.
And now bring up the top of the order and Brock Troutman. He is 0 for 2. He walked his last time up. Pitch. Pop up. Shortstop. But Engel got it. Infield fly rule. 1 down.
Number 15, Holden Steele.
And now bring on Holden Steele, the pitcher. He is 1 for 3. He lined out to center. The last time up, he singled and scored a run. And there called strike 1 to Steele with Nate Wise on deck. Hepler at third, Crosby at second, Brady Morgan at first. Inside high, ball 1-1. Bases are juiced. Nowhere to put anybody. 1 out. 6-2 Trojans, top of the 6th. The 1-1 pitch. Low, inside, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3. So Kasner's a little wild. He's been all over the zone, and the 3-1 pitch coming. Right there for strike 2, and it counts full 3-2. We got 1 out. Bases are loaded. The Trojans. The pitch. Walked in another run. And it is now 7-2 Upper Dauphin on the RBI walk by Steele.
Number 1, Nate Wise.
And now bring up Nate Wise. He is 2 for 3. He homered. Flied out to right. Singled. Scored 2 runs and driven in 2. Pitch. Pop up. Gray under it. Makes the catch. Infield fly again. And that's 2 down.
Number 12, Tyler Cleveland.
And now bring on Tyler Cleveland. He is 0 for 3. He flied out to left his last time up. So if Kasner can get out here only giving up 1 run. Line shot over the glove of Gray. A run's across. Here comes the second run. A 2-run single by Tyler Cleveland. And the Trojans have broken the game open, and it's 9-2.
Number 21, Dawson Klinger.
Now bring on Dawson Klinger. He is 1 for 2 with a he sacrificed fly to center his last time up with an RBI. Swung on a miss, strike one. 3 runs in for the Trojans. They lead 9-2, top of the 6th with 2 outs. Pitch. There goes the base runner, Cleveland. Safe. Played the play. He is out. And now retired aside. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors. 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 9-2 Upper Dauphin.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyer's, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyer's Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyer's in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyer's, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop.
And we're back in a pitching change now for Upper Dauphin as Colton Zerby is in relief of Holden Steely. But Upper Dauphin now broke the game open with 3 runs in the top half of the 6th, and they lead it now 9-2. And up for the Millersburg will be Elijah Latchaw, Kyle Long, and then the top of the order, Chance Crawford. So the Indians need base runners desperately if they want to get back in it. Okay. I don't care. Don't matter to me. So the breakdown in the runs and inning, Upper Dauphin got 2 runs in the first, 3 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th. Millersburg 2 runs in the bottom of in the 2nd. Those are the only 2 runs of the game for Millersburg. So Elijah Latchaw will lead off the Indians here in the bottom of the 6th. He is 0 for 2. He struck out, popped up to second base his last time up.
Elijah Latchaw.
The pitch. Check the swing. Says no on the first base side. 1-0 to Latchaw. So Zerby, left-hander, in relief of Steely. Pitch. Line shot to left field. It's a fair ball. Going all the way to the wall. Latchaw on his way to second. He's going to stay there. Lead off, stand-up double. And that's what the Indians need if they want to get back in it.
Number 12, Kyle Long.
And now bring up Kyle Long. He's 1 for 2 with 2 runs with 2 RBIs, a double. Struck out his last time up. We got the top of the order and Crawford on deck. Pitch in there, called strike 1. Latchaw on second. He doubled. Nobody out. Pitch. Pop foul. First base side. He's in the hole, nothing in 2. For Upper Dauphin, it'll be Dawson Klinger, Colton Zerby, and Isaac Hepler, the first 3 hitters in the top of the 7th for Upper Dauphin. The pitch. Hit him. So the Indians have the first 2 runners on base. And now bring up Chance Crawford.
Number 33, Chance Crawford.
He is 0 for 3. He grounded out to short, lined out to short. No, grounded out to third, lined out to short, grounded out to third his last time up. Dylan Gray on deck. So the Indians now have something going here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch. Ground ball to second. Over to short. In time. Gets the runner.
Number 3, Dylan Gray.
So 1 out, runners on first and third. And now bring up Dylan Gray. He is 1 for 2, a single and a walk. Grounded out to third his last time up. Tate Swallow's on deck. So Latchaw's on third. Crawford on first. He got on the fielder's choice. 1 out, 9-2 Upper Dauphin, bottom of the 6th. Kerr gives the signals to the base runner and to the hitter. Pitch from Zerby. Checks the runner back to first. Crawford will steal. Upper Dauphin girls did beat Upper Dauphin 6-2 in softball today. Pitch. Fouled off the plate. 0-1. Crawford he is tied, I believe, for the league lead in stolen bases. He has 7 stolen bases in the Tri-Valley League, and there's a host of players with 7 as well. Home plate ump calls time. Troutman goes out to talk to Zerby. So the Indians have something brewing here. First and third, 1 out. Latchaw on third. Crawford a threat to steal at first. 1 out. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes, Crawford. A little looper. Just foul down the right field line. And Gray's in the hole, nothing in 2. Pitch. Low. Crawford easily steals second. And the count goes to 1-2. So Crawford, his 8th stolen base in the league, so that he'll stay among the league leaders in that department. The 1-2 pitch. Low in the dirt, blocked by Troutman. The count's even at 2-2. So 2 runners in scoring position for Millersburg. Let's see if they can bring them in. Pitch. Looper foul just over the first baseman's reach. As Steely's now playing first, as Zerby is in pitching. 2-2 pitch. Pop up. First base. Steely makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 24, Tate Etzweiler.
And I'll bring up Tate Etzweiler. He is 1 for 3. He singled. Grounded out to short his last time up. Grassmeyer on deck. Pitch. High. Ball 1. One and 0 to Tate Etzweiler. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off the end of the bat on the first base side, and count even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Low outside, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3. So that's why we're ahead in the count, 3-1. We got runners on second and third. 2 out. 9-2 upper Dauphin, bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Chopper, first base side. He can't handle it, but he gets there, makes the put out, retires the side. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. 2 left. We go to the top of the 7th. 9-2 Trojans. And we're back. Kyle Kasner pitching here in the 7th in relief of Dylan Gray. Trojans come up to bat here at the top of the 7th. It's 9-2 Trojans. As they broke it open in the top of the 6th and they got 3 runs. So it'll be Klinger, Zerby, Hepler. Here in the top of the 7th.
Number 21, Dawson Klinger.
Remember that Dawson Klinger, he is 1 for 2. He has a single, a run scored, an RBI on a sacrifice fly. His last time up. In there low for a ball, 1-0. Zerby on deck. Pitch. Inside, ball 2. Oh, high up in the upstairs, ball 3, 3-0. Walked him on 4 straight pitches.
Number 32, Colton Zerby.
So I'll bring up Colton Zerby. He is 1 for 2. He flied out to the left his last time up. He singled and scored a run, and also has walked. Upstairs high for a ball, 1-0. Hepler on deck. Pitch. Well, inside, backs him off the plate. 2-0 to Colton Zerby. Pitch. High. Gets past Chase Grassmeyer, and that'll be a pass ball. Count 2-1 to Colton Zerby. Chopper is short. Gray can't handle a high hop. That would be an error on the shortstop.
Number 13, Isaac Hepler.
So there's runners on first and third, nobody out. Now bring on Isaac Hepler. He is 2 for 2. 2 runs scored, and he also has a sacrifice. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Pitch. Line, shot, caught by Etzweiler. And it can't handle it. Run's going to score.
Number 26, Landon Mays.
So a run scores on the air. And it is now 10-2. Upper Dauphin here in the top of the 7th. Now bring on Landon Mace. He's 0 for 1. He was designated hit for by Crosby. He walked. It has an RBI. And it's 0-1 to Mace with Brady Morgan on deck. High. Ball 1-1. A run across. Top of the 7th, 10-2 Upper Dauphin. Runner on second and 1 out. Pitch. Outside. Ball 2-1. Pitch. Fouled, straight back. Count's even at 2-2. Two pitch. Swung on a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out of the inning. Second out of the inning.
Number 19, Brady Morgan.
So 2 gone here in the top of the 7th. Now bring on Brady Morgan. He is 0 for 2. He walked and scored a run last time up. In there for a called strike. 0-1. Top of the order, Brock Trotman on deck for Upper Dauphin. Pitch. High, ball 1. 1-1 to count to Morgan. Pitch. Hit him. So we have runners on first and second and 2 out. A run across for Upper Dauphin, and they lead 10-2.
Number 10, Brock Troutman.
And now bring on Brock Troutman. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. Popped up the third baseman his last time up. Pitch. Inside, ball 1. Pitch. High, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, high inside again for a ball. 3-0. A 3-0 pitch. Little low, calls it a strike. Counts 3-1 to Brock Troutman. Walked him on 4 pitches. Again on. So 2 walks and a hit batter. And an error. Have the bases reloaded with 2 outs. Now bring on Holden Steely, who's playing first base. He pitched first 5 innings. Little high, but he calls it a strike. 0-1 to Steely with Nate Wise on deck. Fouled. Straight back. 0-2 to count. Zerby's on third. Lined out to Engel, now retired aside, but the Trojans 1 run, no hits, 2 errors, 3 left. Last chance for the Indians, bottom of the 7th, 10-2 Upper Dauphin.
Daimler, Straub & Troutman Incorporated is a local insurance company that was founded in 1986 when 3 separate local insurance companies decided to join forces and become what is now known as Daimler, Straub & Troutman. Being a partner in the Keystone Insurers Group aids them in their goal to provide its clients with a large array of quality choices within the insurance market. Still have questions? You can ask any of the local companies that are insured by Daimler, Straub & Troutman, such as Cuppy's Propane, Dairy Queen, or Halifax Area School District. Head over to their main office, which is located right across the street from Cuppy's on the Square in Elizabethville, or go online to www.dstinsurance.com.
So welcome back to the Trojan Sports Network for high school baseball. We're in the bottom of the 7th, the last chance for the Indians. It's 10-2, and in relief now for Upper Dauphin is Nate Wise. He's in for Colton Zerby. So for Indians here, Grassmeyer, Lubinsky, and Engel, first 3 hitters for Millersburg in the bottom of the 7th. The Indians have left 10 runners on base. And they need base runners desperately here. They want to make a run here and come back to win. Grassy is 0 for 2 with a walk. He walked his last time up.
Number 20, Chase Grassmeyer.
So assistant coach up and off and talking to the scorekeeper Millersburg, trying to get the changes right. So up and off, and 2 runs in the first, 3 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 3 in the sixth, 1 in the seventh. Millersburg 2 in the second. That's your scoring so far. And Gracia will step into the plate. Pitch. In there, call strike 1. 0-1 to Gracie with Lubinsky on deck. Last chance for the Indians. They're down 10-2. Swung on a miss. Heat brought on by Wise, and Gracie's in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Outside. Ball 1, 1-2. Pitch. Low, just missed. Count even, 2-2. Two pitch. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That's 1 down. And Jack Bailey is now into pinch hit for Nick Lubinsky. In there for a called strike 1. And it's 0-1 to Bailey with Mason Engel on deck. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. 0-2 to Bailey. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that's 2 gone.
Number 34, Mason Engel.
And now bring on Mason Engel. He's the last hope for the Indians. He is 1 for 3. He singled, scored a run. He lined out the center field his last time up. Pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 to Mason Engel. Snyder on deck in case Engel gets on. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Foul tip. Last strike for the Indians. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Gets by. And Engel's going to go to second, and the Indians stay alive. And now I'll bring on Jordan Sass, pinch hitting for into pinch hit for Brandon Snyder. So, do the Indians have some 2-out magic here? Pitch, high, ball 1. So Tyler Cleveland's playing shortstop. He makes the throwing error that allowed Mason Engel to go to second. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 to Jordan Sass. Latchall is on deck. Pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 to Sass. Swung on a miss, strike 2. 2-2 to count to Jordan Sass. The 2-2 pitch. High, ball 3. Counts full, 3-2. Runner will be moving. Hang on, second, 2 out. Pitch. Called, strike 3, and that would be the ball game. And the Upper Dauphin Trojans get a big win here, 10-2 over the Millersburg Indians. So for Clara Rotharmel and Logan Schultz, yeah, I don't forget. I'm Will Rickert. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll be back here again on Friday as the Indians take on Greenwood. So until then, have a good night, and we'll see you Friday night. I forget that.